You gotta be kidding. No one been hearing me. Did I actually hit the wrong button? Oh, okay. I am very sorry. Um, wow, that sucks. Okay, so I don't know what you guys heard and what you did hear or didn't hear, but let me start over. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Anubis. Um, and welcome to Oxenfree 2. Now, just to clarify, because again, don't know what you guys heard, don't know what you guys didn't hear, stuff like that. I did do an entire series on the last game on my channel when Oxenfree 1 was available. I'm doing an entire playthrough of this. And this game is already so much better than I already played some, and it's the mechanics on this game is so different from the first one. It actually works. Um, I love Oxenfree. I think Oxenfree is a very good game. Nice studios who actually made this game. Been submitting tickets or doing tweets saying that, hey, if you guys have any issues, please submit a ticket. So far, everybody's saying, "Oh no problems with the game, stuff like that," which is actually a huge compliment to the creators. I love Night School. I think they're a very good gaming company, and I just love Oxenfree. And this game, when I heard the release date, it's like I have to get this. Um, so with that being said, we're gonna hop in. Now, just fair warning, there is a content warning on here. Um, I don't really know what they have planned. This is the first time I've seen anything in any of their games. Um, Pretty much this game is heavily on player choice and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna read this out to you just so this way there's no confusion or stuff like that. Player choice is a central feature in Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals. The game contains playable scenarios which may cause mental and emotional discomfort. Play with care and visit nightschoolstudio.com/content warning for a list of potential sensitive game content. Obviously, I'm not clicking on anything, and that is a huge, kind of a warning for my stream. Uh, Obviously, things are going to be happening. I don't know all the details, but, you have been warned, with the game here. If you should see anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, stuff like that, I don't blame you. You have to turn away or turn this off, stuff like that. But I am making choices based on how I would play. Obviously, I don't know anything about the ending, stuff like that. The everything is still brand new to me. But the problem is that I don't know anything about what's going to happen at the ending. And if you are watching the stream, stuff like that, please no spoilers whatsoever. I will block uh, the chat if that should happen. Because I don't care if it's a good ending, bad ending, heart, emotional, stuff like that. Um, so yeah, it's one of those things where, um, it is what it is, alright? But if there's anything that might be overly sensitive, stuff like that, if you have to turn away or if you have to leave, I completely understand. But this will be an adventure based on my choices. So, just be prepared, whether if you're watching this on Twitch, on one of the VODs, or on YouTube, stuff like that, because as soon as I can, I will be releasing this stuff on YouTube, so just keep that in mind. One thing I really do enjoy is that they added multiple save files, which is a huge plus in my book. The last game, I couldn't play anything because, like, on my downtime, because I had to make sure everything was saved to content and stuff like that. But I love the fact that I can have my own personal file and I can have a stream file. So we're gonna do this. And we're just gonna see what we can do.
It's you again.
What do you want?
Rules. You know.
Jonas, where did you...
Is leave possible?
Oh.
How did I get here? Am I... Is this another...
And just for the record too, this takes place 5 years after the first Oxenfree. So yeah, this takes place 5 years, I believe they said, after the first Oxenfree. I do love how the first like scene of this is like they call out Alex calls out for Jonas, but yet they have question marks. It's like, is this not really Alex, or is this like something else? Also notice a little something too, that the sound effects might be a little bit too loud for the game.
Hi, Riley here. Over. No, I can hear you okay. Hey, over. Who is this?
Oh, that's actually cool.
Hey, sorry. I'm here. Over.
Oop, that's not what I want. Yeah, okay. Apply and exit. Okay.
Riley? Riley, are you there? Riley, come in, Riley.
Who is this?
Riley, where are you? Are you still... Things jump.
I can barely hear you. You're going in and out.
I think they are. Juris, you can't get back.
Who are you? Who is dangerous?
Man. Oh man, oh man.
No one would work like this. I don't think this thing's operational.
Now, like I said, I have played some of this.
Doesn't look like the lamp works anymore.
So I kind of already know what some things happen and stuff like that.
What the hell is...
Use this. $19.52.
Excuse me, who are you?
Bury me. Where you can't see water.
Oof.
Come in, Riley. If you're there, pick up, please. Riley? Answer, please. Over.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Hey.
Hey, hi! Thank God! I didn't know
Okay.
if you'd be in range. I'm Evelyn, an environmental researcher with the lab. Welcome to your first day on the job. I'm sure Leslie went over this stuff with you already during training and orientation, so forgive me if I repeat a few things. You're just going to be planting transmitters along the coast to help us study anomalous frequencies. First of all, can you hear me okay? Over.
Yeah, I can hear you all right. Over.
Awesome. Leslie probably told you, we're an environmental group. Local governments will contract us to study the effects of deforestation or noise pollution. But my specific area of expertise is in strange or otherwise unique natural phenomena. Electrogravity, ion winds, stuff like that. Now, over the last few months, Kamina's been overrun with disruptions in the electromagnetic spectrum. These frequencies act like radio waves, but as far as we know, aren't. And they're messing with the town's comm equipment, TV stations, even air traffic signals. The transmitters you'll place will relay any signals back to us so we can study them. Got it? Over.
So there's weird frequencies blocking airplane chatter that no one can explain? And maybe I'm misunderstanding, but this is kind of spooky, right?
No, you're dead on. This is super spooky. The sort of thing my partners get out of bed for. Your transmitters and climbing gear, for the rocky terrain, are being held with the very polite manager of the general store. Should be right in the center of the harbor. Go get them and then call me back, okay? Oh, and before I forget, you have a walkie-talkie. You'll be using it to keep in contact with me and anyone else you need to chat with. Do you need me to go over the basics of how to use it?
No, I
Nope,
got it.
that's all right. I think I got the hang of it. Over.
All right, great. Okay, I think we've covered everything. Well, nice to meet you, Riley, even if not in person yet. Let me know when you got your gear, okay? General store. Okay, over and out.
1 second. The only reason why is like there we go.
Tickets for the ferry to Edwards Island. Children under 7 must be accompanied by an adult. I wonder how many lonely 8-year-olds want to spend their weekends touring bird colonies.
Huh, I did that down here last time. Oh, that's cool. That's the ferry that started the game in the first one. Also, too, there's going to be a lot of exploring in this game.
This building looks like Lewis and Clark could have slept here, but the, security's new. Maybe it's a meeting house now or something? Locked. That makes sense. It's after dark. It's usually when you lock things. Huh, doesn't look like anyone's here. I should probably call Evelyn and let her know. What is this? A flyer? Learn about our free soul body health class. Luna has the power to heal. Join parentage. Keep to the stars. Blood, moon, tide. Huh. Closed. Back Wednesday. Are you kidding? Hey, Evelyn. Is there like another general store nearby? Because there's nobody here, so I don't know what to do. Over?
Ah, crud. Okay. He must have closed early. This isn't a deal breaker, though. Just head up the hill on your way to Camber Cape. Your partner, Jacob Summers, is having some car trouble, but he's got a transmitter you both can use for tonight. Over.
Oh, okay. But what about the climbing gear? Don't we need that?
Well, if Jacob gets his truck fixed, that'll help mitigate the need. But regardless, we'll have you do a simple one tonight that doesn't require climbing. Tomorrow you can start on the bad boys. Sorry, Riley, one sec. That can't be right. Those readings don't make any sense.
Hey, Evelyn, is everything all right?
Sorry, Riley, I gotta go, but, real quick, you have your map with you, right? Pull it out for a second. So, as you can see, there's a lot of land to cover, and a lot of it is inaccessible unless you have climbing gear. All those rocks and cliffs and crap are too dangerous without rope and anchors. But Jacob's still at Copper Creek Trail, northwest of where you're at right now. Take the road, and you'll get there pretty quick.
I actually like this part too. It's like everything here is kind of like colorful, kind of like a map. But when you start walking over certain things, it's like I don't know. It's like something's is I don't know if it's being like grayed out or I don't know.
Also, by the way, your map has a lot of useful information. Don't be afraid to whip it out if you ever get lost or forget what you're doing. Okay, I'll call you later when you're with Jacob. Thanks, Riley. Over and out.
Some of these postings are pretty old. God, $20 an hour for a babysitter? If she doesn't fly through the chimney with a school of singing penguins, that's a total ripoff. Gym teacher wanted, high school, degree not required. Well, if this doesn't pan out, summers off is always nice. Order 3 large pizzas at Zuki's Pizza and get 2 half off. Why not just add 1 free pizza? And why is this making me so angry?
uh Nope, this way. Also, too, this game has a lot of commentary in it, so I probably won't be talking much when they are. I know that a lot of stuff like this. Ooh,
No, this definitely isn't the right size. No.
I know that a lot of it is
Missing Lucy Pasterson, age 7, born 1979. This has been up for a while.
No.
Hope you ran away to California, kid.
Now, also, too, they've been hitting on
Where the hell is this
Twitter,
stupid kid?
that people who've gone missing and stuff like that, and they were referencing some people from the first game, so it kind of makes me wonder who's, like, who were all taken by the Sunken.
Hi, I'm Riley. You're Jacob, right? I think we're doing a job together.
Oh, hey. Hi, how's it going? I'm Jacob, yeah. Evelyn let me know you were on the way. You kind of caught me in the middle of... This is embarrassing. I can't get my truck to start. Yeah, this was gonna be our ride around town for the job, but she might be on her last legs.
Oh, do we need it?
I think they hired me mostly because I had a truck. So, maybe? Let's try something, though. The key's in the ignition. Could you just start up the engine real quick?
I'm trying to see if it's the starter or the battery.
I would, but I'm sure I'd find a way to just make it worse.
Well, don't sell yourself short. All you have to do is turn the key. I won't check your license.
Huh?
Oh, crap. Okay, turn it off.
Back. Well, thanks.
I won't even try to explain what happened. I can't even pretend.
Oof, sorry, dude, that sucks.
It's all right. She gave me 8 crappy years, which was more than I expected. Anyway, you help me out. I think we can call time of death on this one.
Riley and Jacob, did you guys meet up yet? This is Evelyn. Over.
Oh, I think that's our,
Hey,
boss's-
Evelyn. Yeah, you got Riley and Jacob here. Over.
Okay, great. Hi, Jake. Jake's great. He's a handyman regularly, but we were lucky to get his help with this. Your truck ready? You guys good to go? Jacob, sorry. You go.
Not yet, Evelyn. Jacob's truck was struck down by a mysterious illness.
I think the engine's fried. Is our first transmitter point far? Over?
Kinda. It's Camber Cape. We want to try and get as much over-air traffic as we can.
I see now why you asked if I had an all-terrain vehicle.
Yeah, it's a lot easier with a ride, but
Well, can't we fix the truck? Call a tow company or something?
we kind of have to get started. Our permits are only good for the next 2 days. You two are going to be planting transmitters all around Kamina. Jacob, you have transmitters, right?
Just one. Riley, I'm strapped for space, so, could you grab the transmitter? It's right there on the blanket.
Well, I do have the backpack.
I promise I won't think of you as our pack mule.
Then why even say that?
Huh. Neat.
One tonight and a few more tomorrow when the general store opens. Okay, guys, I feel good about this. Really. Jacob, Riley, have any questions? Before I finally get some dinner?
I don't think I have any questions, no?
All right, guys. Good luck. Let me know if you run into any trouble or have any future questions. I'll be on most of the night.
Thanks, Evelyn. Talk to you later.
Okay, over and out.
Alright.
Riley, real quick before we go. You see that radio on my truck? Can you grab it? Sorry, but I kind of got my pockets full.
Is it for work? They keep mentioning radio waves.
It's kind of for work, yeah.
This is how it all started for the first game with a radio.
Oh, thanks. Try it out. This far from town, we won't get the whole range, but I think we can get the local baseball game. Tune it to 93.7.
Sure. But is Game number 10 of a 162 game season really that important?
Oh, I don't care about the game. I just want to know if we get reception. That's all. But please give it a try for me. And it is important. The radio.
Bottom of the now 10 for the community crayfish. It's still all tied up.
I used to watch crayfish games with my older brother like 20 years ago. But thanks. It sounds great. Okay, by foot, Camber Cape is up this way. Shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
So, Evelyn, she's a little funny, right? She ran me through the job a week ago, and she's definitely a character.
Oh, funny? Like, how do you mean?
I don't even know. She's just... I mean, her voice has a thing to it, you know? She's a character. If I hear her at a train station or something, I'll immediately know that's Evelyn.
Interesting.
Hey, this is a really stupid time to bring this up, but when I heard your name, Riley, well, do you remember junior year?
Mrs. Elsmore's English class and PE 5th period. We went to high school together. I dated your friend, Patty. Peanut Butter Patty.
Peanut butter
We ran in
patties.
different circles, but I just wanted you to know that I knew we knew each other. That's all. No biggie.
Yeah, no, of course. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
So, hi, I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you. First day on the job topics. I'm what you call an independent contractor. You know, light fixtures, building a deck. But I signed up for this partly because of how weird everything's been. It's why I brought the radio, actually. Evelyn won't get into it, but you can tune into super strange stuff if you know how to find it.
Evelyn won't get into it? Won't get into what? What do you mean?
Well, it's not an official part of their study, some of this. It used to happen just on Edwards Island. It was a sort of inexplicable audio-visual phenomenon. Using any old radio, you could tune into physical objects. I'm curious if we'll get readings from the island.
Audio-visual phenomena? Like, what?
Yeah, it's hard to explain. When tuned to the right signal, a radio would sort of charge up stuff in the environment. It did make sense. I mean, people investigated it to no real determination or whatever. The effects, though, that radio effect, has kind of bled from the island to around here now. But I'm sorry, I'm just into this stuff. Super nerd techie.
Oh, okay. So I guess everything that Alex and her friends did. So I know that the loop. There was in the first game there was always constant loops where they actually made you play the game over and over and over again, but there were different effects and stuff like that. And that always led to the question, is leave possible? And the thing is that no one knew if everything that happened in the first game actually made a difference or whatever. But yeah, it's interesting on seeing how this is. Now he's saying that everything that happened on Edwards Island started bleeding over. Now Alice's crew, like I said, this is happening 5 years after the events. So my big thing is that is it happening? Is something did someone else after Alex do something to make this happen, or was this all Alice's crew results, and this is what's happening, and like it just slowly started to come over to the mainland?
But I've been talking my head off ever since we met. God. Okay. What brought you back? Is it temporary or just got homesick?
I just needed a reset, I think. I've been in hindsight, I haven't really planted roots in any one place or in any one thing or in anybody, even, really. And it's not like I can get away with that forever. Especially now.
Oh no, I hear you. I'm kind of the opposite. I never left. Never really explored or I mean I've been on trips and stuff, but nowhere else really stuck like Kamina.
But you stayed because you like it, right, Kamina?
I am content, but you'd never know how content you'd be if you did things differently, right?
Also, too, that's going to be another thing. I'm not going to progress through the game until until all the dialogue's gone, because I know a lot of times dialogue is actually important in this game. So it's going to be one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm going to hear everything out until then. So yeah, it's...
Visiting Walla Walla anteaters are wondering why they spend the gas money. But hey, I don't write the season schedule. Looking locally, it's been a tough season for the Mudbucks. They called it a rebuilding year, but looking at the Crayfish win-loss record, I wonder what's on those blueprints. And so the journey of 1,000 miles continues with no runs, 2 outs, and ball 3 to Cass Wolf. And that's the manager on the mound talking to Applegate. Pitching changeup? I'd bet my wristwatch on it.
Camina High School radio station with your fearless host, Maria Lopez. I'm pulling the overnighter tonight because Kyle, my partner in crime, got sick. Or at least claims he got sick. I know he also just finished rebuilding his Akai 81 8-track and is probably just recording different talks around town. Anyways, I'll be your guiding light tonight, my lovely little moths. So, let's kick the next hour off with another song, right? Here's something, I don't know.
Also, too, I don't know if a lot of this music is actually copyrighted, so I'm going to be very careful.
My hip flexor's gonna be mad at me tomorrow.
Wapiti Trail, day hiking and biking only, sunrise to sunset.
Wapiti means deer.
Actually, it means elk. Elk are mountainous, deer are grasslands. And Wapiti's an Americanization of a Cree word for elk.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Traverse Creek Trail. Yeah, that's off the beaten path, so I'm sure I'll have to go down there sometime.
Be careful around those logs. Sometimes it rains and stays slick overnight. But you seem okay.
You ever slip? Sounds like there's an anecdote there.
No. Well, once. Twice, but never seriously hurt. Well, once seriously hurt, but I'm fine.
What's this?
Oh, that? We have some off-color people living this far out from proper civilization. There's a group in town that performs, nature rituals. You'll see evidence of it
Hippies.
dotted around. This could be them.
He's talking about hippies.
So, Jenny, in short, if you really really want to drop trig, just go ahead and drop it. We invented calculators way back when Shakespeare was around. We don't need to know our tables. Okay, everyone, welcome to the Kamina High School radio advice line. With some arbitrarily chosen musical tracks.
Okay, yeah, so
approved by
this is the
Principal
part
Haddish.
that I need.
Our advice line is now open, so bring on those questions. I'll happily steer you through these confusing times we call our lives. Go to Channel 8 on your radios or walkie-talkies and chat with me, please. That's Channel 8. Okay, let's hear local dumbasses with Mouse in the House.
Okay, so channel 8.
Hey, is this the Kamina High School radio station? This is Riley, first-time caller, first-time listener. Can I get some advice? Over.
Hey, hi. Yeah, what do you want? Just general life coaching or, something more specific?
Is this guy I'm with cool?
I can hear you.
I'm going to say no. Mostly because you have to ask. Not because I actually know who you're talking about. Here's some real advice, though. If you see 3 teenagers at the docks tonight, running around with radios, wearing masks, tell them Maria thinks they're assholes. Also, call back if you want to talk about anything. Like, anything at all. You're the first fresh caller in a week. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Please call.
Whew, this part's always a little tricky.
Alright, I just want to see if they, like, actually broadcast what I said.
Oh, wait up a minute. There's a bench over here. Can we just take a quick second? I just need to rest my feet. Sound like I'm 80, but...
Yeah, that's fine. We can take a minute. I could use the break, too.
Oh, thanks. Just till my toes stop throbbing. Turned out to be a really nice night.
My dad and I walked these woods before. I was 5 or 6, and we were coming up to the entrance to the park, and I saw something off in the woods, something that I just remember it made me slip and fall a little, and my dad, he pulled me back so I wouldn't go off the ledge. He hurt my shoulder, and I had to go to the hospital. I've actually always hated these woods. I didn't even remember that I hated them until now.
Yeah, well, these woods will kill you if you let them.
Yeah, I mean, you trip, you fall, you get a tick in your boot, a rattlesnake in your hat. The existential dangers start to add up.
Yeah, that and other stuff. All right. Thanks for the stop. Help me catch my breath.
Yeah, I don't think... And nothing else is gonna happen there. But, yeah. This is gonna be kind of a slow start, but...
Alright, we're getting close. Just over the crust, there should be a clear enough spot for the transmitter.
The one thing I like about this now is that I don't have to worry about streaming or, like, recording or streaming or anything like that. Because back when I used to play the first Oxenfree, everything was on a laptop. and I could only record certain amount of time. So that's why when you look on my channel, it's like, okay, this is it, this is this length, this is that length, stuff like that. But and then I would have to edit stuff down and cut stuff out, which made the video even shorter. So it was kind of one of those things where it's like, well, okay. Now I can stream as long as I want and not have any problems.
Hours? Sunrise to sunset.
Used to be open till like 10, but someone spotted a bobcat a couple years back.
Bobcat.
Limited the hours.
Closed. Locked? And locked. Damn it. The hell do I do?
Huh. I don't know another way around.
Maybe we should call Evelyn. Tell her we're at a bit of an impasse.
Sorry this turned into a bit of a headache.
I totally forgot that they lock parts of the park up after hours.
Yeah, I kind of slipped there, but...
Hey, Evelyn, this thing is closed. Or locked. The way to the summit. Closes at sunset.
Okay, that's not ideal. See if you can, I don't know, stupid small town crap. I'll bet the bars close at like 2:30 in the afternoon. We gotta get that thing placed up top, so, get creative. Over and out.
I'd rather avoid tetanus, so no climbing this one.
Don't forget about MRSA.
What the hell is MRSA?
Oh, it's just another infection. Another kind of infection.
Looks like the
I
lock's on the
expect
other
more out of
side.
that one.
Huh. I'd say let me boost you over, but that barbed wire says otherwise.
This or nothing.
Oh, well, that works too. It is a proper climb, though.
Coming with?
Mountaineering isn't exactly on my CV, so, knock yourself out there, champ. Figuratively.
Don't sweat it. I used to climb the kitchen table before I knew what it was called.
Come open up the gate after your topside.
Jump. There would be no way someone could actually make that.
Forgot how pretty it can be up here.
Riley, are you at the summit? Over.
Hey, Evelyn. Yeah, I'm at the summit. Over.
Oh, perfect. So, when you plant the transmitter, you'll need to adjust it manually a little. Just fiddle with the dish so it aligns with the signal. You'll know when it happens. Sounds good? Over.
Yeah, makes sense. Got it.
Great. Call me back if you get confused or anything. Over and out.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you made it. Good job.
You doubted me?
Not for a moment. Awesome, thanks. Up we go.
Well, you grew up here, right? You ever buy that story about Edwards Island? About the submarine that went down near Fort Milner? The USS Kanaloa?
Oh, yeah.
It was a, casualty of war, right?
The USS Kanaloa was the only American submarine downed in enemy combat in American waters. It happened right off the coast of Edwards Island.
1943, during World War II. But, some people don't fully buy it.
Don't buy what? What do you mean? They think it's a lie?
Well, some people say it was friendly fire, that we accidentally bombed our own sub.
Well, when you say some people, are you one of those some people?
Yeah, I'm one of those some people. Yeah, sure, you could say that. Sometimes things just aren't what they seem, you know?
So, it's funny that I actually brought that up.
But if you're willing to bend your brain a bit, there's always the other.
So I'm gonna pause it for a second. So it's actually funny how they're actually talking about that, how it was friendly fire, stuff like that. Because if you actually took the time to uh find Adler's notes throughout the island, you would learn that the U.S. Carolina was actually sunken by friendly fire, and apparently it was actually no accident. It was actually something that was supposedly done intentionally. So yeah, it's something. It was kind of funny. So yeah,
Other story.
Other? There's another story on top of us bombing our own soldiers?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Sure.
Some people, maybe even some people standing right next to you, think the crew members of the USS Kanaloa got lost on the way to the light, let's say.
I'm thoroughly creeped out now. Thanks.
I don't mean to give you goosebumps. I'm just trying to give you the back alley tour.
It makes sense if the radio wave strangeness is coming from there, right? I mean,
Edwards Island is a weird place. You go there and it's like your feet never really touch the ground. Couple that with an at least semi-questionable tale of maritime disaster, and you have yourself the recipe for a proper ghost story. Dunno. Your mileage may vary, I guess.
Look, I can believe it. I've seen crap that's hard to explain, impossible to explain even. So, hey, you tell me a downed submarine crew haunts the coast of Kamina, I won't argue.
You're kind, but let's be realistic. But hey, ghosts, no ghosts, wartime accident, or a heroic defeat, at least we can both agree that it gets too friggin' cold out here. Jesus. Oh, I can barely feel my feet. But I guess I'm not used to night hikes.
Oh, agreed. I'm freezing.
yeah. So the whole ghost thing is like there's the ghost that's haunting everything. Because what it was is that the only reason why they're coming out to do stuff to possess people and stuff like that because they want to live out their lives, but because they felt like their lives were too short. And the thing was is that that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Pretty much the only reason why they're doing everything is because they want to um they would just want to try to live out a normal life without them being, known as the sunken.
Oh, hey, little animal burrow. That's cute, I guess.
I'd steer clear. Skunks are, a thing.
Oh.
It's a little weather worn, but this is nice.
They used to have one of those coin-operated binocular things up here. But someone kept sticking gum over the eye holes. Really lost its luster.
Probably teenagers. They ruin everything.
oh, whoa. See that? Over Edwards Island. Oh, that storm cloud looks nuts.
We don't usually get skies like this. Looks cool, but...
Yeah, that doesn't look great. Kind of foreboding, right?
Yeah, maybe. We might want to do this quick.
So, over here looks like as good a spot as any. Let's plan it around this area. It's clear enough, I think. Okay, so, the transmitter needs to be adjusted manually. Just move the thingy till the what's-it connects to a source frequency.
Man, you're really nailing the jargon.
Hey, thanks. That's 3 years of online adult education courses talking.
So this is actually a one of the new mechanics,
working
and
great.
it's actually
I,
looks really cool.
think. So that light either means it's relaying data back to the lab.
It's working though, right? I mean, it's doing something. Something is good.
Something is good, but maybe we should ping Evelyn, just to make sure it's doing the something they need it to do.
Hey, Evelyn, we did it. We planted the transmitter. Looks good on our end. Over.
Hey, Riley. Yeah, the readings just coming in now. There they are. The signal's clear. You guys did a great job. Oh, hold up 1 second. Okay. This is a little weird. Guys, tell me, what color is the little light blinking? No, I know. Just let me find out first.
Jesus!
Oh.
Wait, what is that? Do you see that over Edwards Island? Riley, do you know? Is this right?
Riley, what's going on? The readings are a little weird over here.
Riley, is this normal?
Something.
Riley, turn off the transmitter.
Ooh.
No! No, 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 no! God, I can't believe this! Oh, the portal! Something's wrong with it! Oh, I was almost there!
What is that touching it? Is it lightning?
What?
Wait. There's someone here. Who is she?
She did something! Whatever she did fried our antenna!
Mom, come on. You tell me all the
Oh.
time. Don't let the concerns of others concern you. Right? Hey, where are we?
What?
Come in, Riley. If you're there, pick up,
Okay.
please. Riley, answer, please. Over.
Oh, sorry. I think I dozed off for a second.
Hey, hi. That's okay. I'm just glad you picked up and that the walkie's working. I'm Evelyn, a new researcher with the lab like you.
Did we already talk about the crab shack?
Oh, Seafood Sammy's. Yeah, I think it's under health code probation or something. Sorry, Riley, can you hear me? It's Evelyn. I'm a new researcher like you. You have to push the button to talk back. Over?
Evelyn, I think something's wrong. Didn't this already all happen?
Didn't what already happen? Did Leslie give you the instructions? Or
Didn't we already do this? This whole I woke up on the bench and you called me and...
already do what? You didn't talk to anyone else, right? This is your first day with us, right? And you just landed in Kamina.
Evelyn, it's just that everything is wrong, or I don't know. Maybe I...
It's okay, Riley. Let's get through the instructions here, and maybe we can circle back. You're going to be, placing transmitters? That's the job. In your backpack, you'll find most of your equipment. Should be 4 transmitters and a test radio. Now, here's where I confess that I completely messed up, and I totally forgot to pack your climbing gear. I'm choosing to blame the unforeseen hangover, but I express mailed it to the general store that's run by a very friendly manager who agreed to set it aside for you. It should be mere yards from the bus stop. He says you can pick it up before you head off. So just go to the general store and get your gear first.
The general store's closed, Evelyn. I get there too late.
It's closed? Oh, shoot. Well, can you still head over and knock on the door? It would help me out a ton if they can just let you grab the equipment real quick. Sounds good? Talk to you soon. Over and out.
Oh, that's weird. Whenever you go into a new area, it looks like the tape glitches.
Damn it. This isn't the right time yet.
Hey, wait, kid! Didn't I see you
keep
before?
Away. Keep away from all of this. For your own good. This isn't for you.
Are you doing this? Time is...
Just leave it alone. Don't listen to them. Don't do anything. Stay back!
Hey, what is going on?
Come in, Riley. If you're there, pick up, please.
Haha.
Riley, answer, please. Over.
Evelyn, there was some kid breaking into the general store.
Sorry, can you hear me? The distortion might be futzing with this. I'm just glad the walkie's still kind of in range. I just wanted to tell you that, actually... Man, have you ever gotten deja vu? Because I am getting a serious case of it right now.
I think we might be stuck in a loop or something. We've done this before.
Riley? Are you still there? You're getting garbled. Riley? Can you hear me?
Evelyn, you can't hear me or...
Girls and boys, come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. Come with a hoop, come with a call, come with goodwill, or not at all.
Who is this?
Okay. I wonder if that's the same person who did the thing of in the first game. Who's like, welcome, we're gonna have fun. Who's up for a game? Here's the first trivia question. You know, stuff like that. I wonder if that's supposed to be that.
But our antenna, it broke. They planted the beacon thing and it ruined everything. Got overworked. I'll have to repair it, rebuild it, or somehow.
Well,
Oh, it's her again. She keeps trying to.
God, I'm not trying to do anything.
What the hell just happened?
Ooh, wow. Okay, so the game definitely does not like me doing that.
Did I do something wrong? I mean, okay, clearly I did something wrong, but what?
I wonder. Okay, so there's nothing new with the radio stations. There's voices happening, but I can't... We want freedom? We want to break free? Can I go over here or... Nope. Oh, are you serious? It sends me all the way back?
Great. Just great.
Yeah. Alright, so...
This definitely wasn't here before, right? Right.
So the thing is with this is that in the last game, there was a like an old tape player thing, and you had to like spin it to like the certain amount. They really changed this part up to where it was like, oh well, we're gonna do something different for this one and do a whole bunch of stuff. So this is actually gonna be kind of interesting, but hopefully not too hard. There we go. That's the easy one. So yeah, this one's the tricky one. There we go. That was a lot easier that time.
Wait, what happened? I feel like whatever that was stopped because of that machine? Or, I don't know. God, I hope Jacob's okay. Maybe he went back to his truck. This is going to be okay. The forest is the town of trees, where they live quite at ease, with their neighbors at their side, just as we in cities wide.
Their untiring efforts to sustain and increase the usefulness of those times have not been unobserved. We now desire to express our very high opinion of the punctual,
Jacob, are you in there? Answer, please. I don't know what the hell is going on.
neither few nor small, we so admirably present. We therefore beg your acceptance of the accompanying dissolution, which will continue to be a lamp to your feet and a guide to your path, as heretofore, and that the same bond which has hitherto united us will continue to hold us in sisterly communion.
Weird.
Hey!
Christ!
Jesus!
Ooh.
Good lord, that... I'm sorry. You scared me. Whew. Gotta give my heart a second.
You scared me. Are you kidding? Oh, God.
Sorry. Oh my god. Riley, this is... I don't know what happened. Do you know what happened? We were planning the transmitter. Some lights came out of it.
There was a... Oh, wait, there was a giant triangle in the sky above Edwards, right? Did that...
Yeah, that happened. That... Oh man. Are you okay? You seem alive, which is maybe more than I can say for myself right now.
I think I'm okay?
Yeah!
Hey, guys, are you there?
Oh, it's Evelyn. Jesus.
Hello? Are you
Good,
there?
alright, quick.
Maybe she has, like, any idea of what the hell is going on?
Yeah, here's hoping. Hey, Evelyn, we're here. Did you see or do you know anything about what happened out here? A bolt of lightning or something came out of the transmitter and it kind of knocked us out for a bit, but we somehow made it back to my truck. We don't know what happened. Do you? Over.
Oh, jeez, guys, I honestly don't think it was lightning. I don't have eyes over there, but the readings on our end are completely flipping out. You need to go back to Camber Cape and see what the transmitter is doing right now.
Oh, really? Well, if you could see what's going on, it seems risky.
Evelyn, this is Riley. Sorry, but there's no way we're going back there. Something's going on. Some kind of storm or electrical thing that really messed with our heads.
And bodies.
Can you send somebody out here to continue this work if it's really that important?
There's nobody to send. I'm sorry, but we're too far out to get to it in time.
Time to do what?
In time for us to figure out what's going on before it gets any worse.
What
I hate
gets
to ask
worse?
you to do this, but it's very important you go back there and check it out. Over.
You don't really know what you're asking us to do here.
Okay. All we have to do is look at the transmitter and tell you what it's doing? Fine, we'll just do it and regret the decision later.
Great.
Yeah, but we need assurances. Time and a half. And medical. In case our damn skin melts off.
I am sure we can cover expenses, Jacob. Just please double time it and get back to that transmitter. Thank you both so much. Really. Let me know when you get there. Over and out.
Here, the walkie I had near the transmitter died, so I assume yours did too.
This should work.
Man, what a night.
I have to say, Jacob, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Look, I know this really sucks what we're about to do, but I don't know what's going on. But it seems extremely bad is all I can muster right now. And we're the only ones out here that knows anything about it. So I feel like sometimes people are put in positions where they can most matter. And this feels like it matters. Right? So, if it's up to us to do this, then...
Now, Jacob, you should have stopped it. I know this really sucks. There is no greater plan for us. There's just atoms bouncing off of other atoms until the universe dies. But, you know, whatever. Sometimes those atoms have jobs they need to finish.
Yeah, I feel like this is like the part where, you know, they care more about the science or the job than over the actual, Oh.
Oh, ow, ooh, sorry. The rocks are a little slippery.
Oh, I guess I can go over there later. Okay. Weird jump motion, but okay. And I have a feeling that I think maybe Evelyn might be involved in this. Like, she knows what's going on. It's like, because just the way she says, oh yeah, well, things are getting worse before things get worse, stuff like that. What? It's like, how do you know if things are going to get worse or not, you know? It's like, that's a little shady to me. I think there's something going on with this. And there's an image in that.
Wait,
Violet,
listen.
you there?
That's...
Their transmitter knocked everything out of whack. The reverberation destroyed our antenna. We need to repair it.
Hey, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but time and space doesn't seem to be working properly anymore. So, can one of you please tell me what is going on exactly?
Oh no, Riley.
It's you. You know, they did mention something about a stranger coming with a shield she thinks is a sword. I didn't think it'd be a 45-year-old with a transmitter. I guess that's my fault for assuming things.
I'm not 45.
Who's they? Who are you talking about?
They made the moon and all the planets, and even those flying saucers that abducted those cows 10 years ago. Charlie, are you still there?
Yeah.
Head to the ranger station. You can get the receiver there. We need it to fix the antenna, okay? Oh, and Riley Poverly, right? How's the new job? You like it? Is it working out? Are you there? Cat got your tongue?
Wow, I'm really impressed. You took a picture and reverse image searched. Awesome. Technology, right?
Not exactly. I know, because they never lie to me. Watch for the stars. They will be your guide. Over and out.
That doesn't sound good. They sound young. Oh, man, what the hell is going on?
You have any idea who they could be?
I don't know. One of them sounds familiar, but I'm not sure yet.
Hmm. They created the moon and the stars and the planets. Is that why they're all wearing the moon masks? Even then, it's like that doesn't make, unless it has to do with a reference in the first game, with the first game that I just didn't get. No, go that way. Thank you. So I guess I can't do anything with this unless...
To this evening's Theater of the Air dramatic reading. These half-hour performances of one-act plays are sponsored by Headley Textiles. When you need fabric, make sure it's Headley. Tonight's performance is from a local Camino playwright and is called A History of Almond Trees. It begins. Roman and Janice are sitting on a bench. Janice taps Roman on the shoulder.
What?
What are you in for?
What was that?
I asked, what are you in for?
Immortality.
That's the sentence. What's the crime?
What do you mean?
How did you get here?
Well, when a mother and a father love each other very much.
Okay, I understand. If you don't want to talk, then you don't want to talk. I'm pretty excited, though. This is my first time. I think. It's difficult to remember. I mean, things that I thought were important seem impartial, impractical, inconsequential, and matters. Things that I didn't care much about are now of vital importance.
Hmm. Okay, that's fine.
All you'll need is half a teaspoon. Be careful, it's a proper close state.
Yes, I have it right here. Just, No, sir, I haven't.
So I guess the baseball game's over. Where have they won? There's definitely an image there. I cannot make it out. I took a snapshot of it, so maybe I can,
Let's just hurry up and see what the transmitter's doing.
So this is kind of where I stopped in my journey, so I don't know what goes on after this point.
Come on!
Yep, right behind you. Let's go.
Oh, that's always a good sign.
Crap. Okay, this looks very volatile. It's affecting something over Edwards Island. You see that? What the hell is that? That giant thing in the sky. That's a huge light show.
It's like lightning, but different colors? I've seen pictures of Aurora Borealis, but this is like the souped up version.
Riley, this is gonna sound... I don't know, but this is all... I've heard about this. Someone told me this was possible years ago. No one really believed her, but she knew. Even 30, 40 years ago, she knew.
Jacob, who are you talking about?
Wait, Riley, do you hear that? There's...
Hear what?
You don't hear that? It sounds like... It sounds like... Kids.
Oh. And it begins. It begins.
Jacob? Jacob, can you hear me? It sounds... Does that sound like a radio? What is going on?
Oh, look, red numbers. Oh, here we go.
Jacob! Jacob! Oh God. Just hold on.
Oh God. It's the cave.
Remember your name and address, and telephone number too. And if someday you lose your way, you know just what to do.
Right? Kid.
Wait, who is this?
Marco.
Oh.
Hey, you hear what I said? Miss, bar's closing. Gotta go home. Hey, anyone know her? Anyone friends with this woman?
Where am I?
Okay, now fun little fact, I play one of their games called After Party, and that kind of looks like the bar in the beginning of the beginning of that game. I wonder if that's like a little Easter egg or something.
No? Do I have to call somebody?
How'd I get here? Just...
How'd you get here? How are you getting home? That's what we're... Hey, wait, buddy. You were talking to her earlier.
Oh, God.
Right.
The fortress.
1, 4, 5.
Always make your
Mess. Spilling everything everywhere. Closing us out.
Do you know me?
are lost.
We are lost.
And hey, what is your
To be found certificate.
Okay. So apparently... Oh, hell, where are we now?
Jacob. Man, I am happy you're alive. It's kind of touch and go there for a minute.
This is Garland? God, this is crazy. The time glitches, the jumping around. Riley, I think I might know what's going on. But first, let's get the hell out of here.
So, are all the time jumps... So, they said that she's the one who's gonna screw up everything. So, everything that we see with, like, the bar and with the kid, is that her all grown up? Like, does she, like, have a family? Does she have a... Like, what goes on in the future of her life that's, like, reflected on this?
Oh, looks like a climbing anchor. Well, I won't be able to use this unless I get some rope somewhere.
Evelyn, you there? Over. Oh, I don't think we can get through. Look, I think I know what might be going on, but it's going to take some explaining. My cottage is just up the way here. I might have something that could help. It's not very far.
Jacob, what do you know? What is going on?
I took this job because I've been into this stuff ever since I was young, and I'm not just randomly into radio technology. I mean, I know what transmitters are for a reason. When I was a kid, there was this older lady who lived in town. Well, she lived on Edwards Island, really, but she got her groceries and stuff in town. She studied this stuff. Weird frequencies, signals. She had lots of theories no one believed, or would believe. When we were kids, we were kind of friends, and I have a lot of her journals still. I know she wrote about something like this. I think it can help. I know it can. Just trust me.
What did she do? What was she?
She worked at Fort Milner on Edwards Island when the base was still operational. But I can get into it if you want.
Maggie
after we
Adler.
find out if her work will even help us. And then I can give you the footnotes, you know? It's not far.
Wait, hang on. Who was... Okay. Characters. Jonas. Now, I'm thinking of something else. I thought Jacob was Jonas, but it's two different people.
The cabin's just up this way. Not that it's gonna wow your socks off or anything, but I like to explain to people that I inherited it. Yeah, just so you don't think. It's not like this is my beach house or anything. My parents had me and my brother old and both died in our 20s.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, would have been nice for them to have met each other a little younger. But I guess I'm just happy they met at all. The cabin and the money left me in my parents' will means that I have to work. But it's not like a huge deal, basically. I used to worry this made me a boring person.
I'm compelled to remind you that this place was an inheritance. I'm not a secret billionaire. Just look at my shoes.
Are you a duke of something or something? This is a castle.
Oh, yeah. Real palatial. Warm in the summer, cold in the winter. It creaks, it leaks, and termites can't get enough of it.
Don't judge a book by its cover works both ways. Trust me.
All the stuff that we need is inside. Should just take a minute. I know exactly where it is. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Problem?
Kind of, yes. The door is locked, which it should be. The keys, however, are not where they should be. They're, I can picture it, they're in the kitchen drawer. I was moving things around this morning, and I forgot to put them back in my pants. God. Sorry.
Hey, it happens.
I watched a video on how to pick locks. I think I remember the host's hair color. Yeah, I'll tool around with it for a bit, and if push comes, I'll just unscrew the damn thing. Did that? No. Okay. Maybe? No.
Hey, can we just get in from here?
Absolutely. If my truck was here with the garage door opener. Sorry.
Doesn't look like he cleans the gutters much. Maybe he plans to. Swell. Almost there. Rats.
Broom. Alright.
Damn it.
Why not just take off the backpack?
Why am I not surprised? Why would he leave his window open like that? All those bugs.
Nope.
This should reach the window.
Does he really not
Really?
notice?
This is going to take a while.
There we go.
Encyclopedia Brown, a biography of Guglielmo Marconi. I don't know who that is. And an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interesting tastes. Oh. Not bad for an amateur. Oh, his brother. Didn't think they'd be twins. Hello?
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Awaiting be hell, I am to wait. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
Okay, weird.
Alright.
Dude, learn to boil rice. Come on.
There's gonna be a jump scare here soon, isn't there?
Ah!
Yep.
Of course.
Hey, you there? Come let me in. Thanks. How'd you get in?
You left your upstairs window open. I used your ladder.
I left that open again. God, I'm gonna find a barn owl in there chewing on my pillow one of these days. The journal should be just over here.
I know there was one where she talked about gates. Windows to perpendicular spaces.
I know it's in here. Just, hang on.
You got a really weird phone call a minute ago. If it was a prank, I definitely didn't get the joke.
Oh, really? What'd they say? Or was it just like a recording or something? You won a boat. Just send us $5,000.
They were worried about being late? I don't know. It was weird.
Huh. Well, probably a wrong number.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Oh, this is it. One of the journals that belonged to Maggie Adler.
Yeah.
She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake. The whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor. It split the crewmen from our reality. Forced them in between time. In between dimensional planes. They were gone. But not really. Each and every last one of them.
Is, that why this is happening?
Maybe? Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, I mean, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one, really except me, believed her. I mean, not that I, blame them. I mean, it all just sounded insane.
Okay, so let's say everything you're telling me is true. How does this help us solve this?
Just look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about. I was just a kid, you know?
How did our friend Anna die?
She didn't really get into the details. Just that during an experiment, something went wrong. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa,
Sergeant Griffin,
stuck in time.
One...
These were my versions of, of campfire stories, I guess.
So, those scary translucent things that, I don't want to call them this, but I will. The ghosts, those things are them? The crew of the Kanaloa?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're completely different interdimensional beings. How would I know? But just wait, there's more here. What we need is this guy. Yeah, here it is. She writes,
Jacob, not in your head.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? So this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So, transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it, based on what Maggie thinks at least.
So, we use the transmitters then, right? Enough of them should knock out its power.
Yeah, I think. I mean, we saw what the one did, which is definitely what we want to do. Because, Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them, can, in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence. Which doesn't sound good. Man.
But aren't we out of transmitters? How would we do this?
The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear? Because if that's the case...
That's what Evelyn said. Yeah, they have my stuff.
So I know the owner, and I know where the key is, so that's no problem. After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency. The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that, it should work.
Sounds like something that makes just enough sense that I'll go along with it until it doesn't work.
That's about the level of confidence I'm at, too. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear.
Hey, got an achievement. A house in the woods. Find out the secrets of something. But yeah, this is getting really interesting. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, this is getting really interesting. Let's see. We can go a little more.
I just hope we're right.
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now! Over!
Oh, it's Evelyn. We should loop her in.
Riley! Jacob? You guys there?
Hey, Evelyn, do you, see or, like, know how insane this is getting? Over?
Riley! Riley, thank God! Okay, you're okay. Everything's okay. Okay, that's good. The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
Some old lady's journals Jacob had lying around.
What?
Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters will act as a net. It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. And the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window.
Thank God for small towns.
Alright, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out. Oh, and Jacob, sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon. Country dog's gonna handle anything, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out. Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night. She goes on walks by herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away. Something spooked her, but I don't know.
Ah, poor baby. If she goes on walks by herself all the time, I'm sure she'll turn up. She probably got some doggy action and doesn't want to come home yet.
Maybe. I'm hoping we'll just run across her.
So I wonder if he's the man, because the thing was, when you went into the cave in the first game, there was two things written on the walls. See a man about a dog. And then the other one was, saw the man but not the dog. But during one of the second loops, you got jump scared and you saw the dog. That's interesting. I wonder if somehow they go back in time and he's the man with the dog. Okay, let's... Collectibles. Great Wright, Mel Chapman, Keith Young. Oh, wait a minute here. Does it go up or down? Yeah, I don't know who that last one is. Okay. The test shows an overlay text that's usually pretty long. It's a whole letter length. The letter shown over the letter when the game is set in a language that we haven't locally imagined for, localized images for, or the player opts in. In the multi-paragraphs, because Maggie's letters are pretty long. Text shows overlay text. The text is usually pretty long. It's a whole letter length shown in the game. Okay, so this is just in a multi-paragraph. Okay. In a game. Okay, so are they saying that the game has to be put in a different language? That sounds to be pretty long. We have a long image for the player to opt in. Settings. Game. We have English, French, Italian, Spanish, some Portuguese. Chinese, Romania. Yeah, I don't know. So what's down here? Nothing. Nothing at all. Glad I wasted everyone's time doing that. This is a shortcut. Pointella. What about this? Okay, maybe the DJ has. Okay. General store. Nope.
And I always tell people how to cook with a fresh cup of coffee nearby. And since I'm now seeing the bottom of this chipped mug, I do believe...
Anyone listening? Okay, once again, I had no prior knowledge what our last guest was going to do. I'm really just trying to fill the time slot here, and we can't play every song I like because of certain restrictions. If Principal Haddish is listening, I did not ask him to do that. I just asked him to tell a joke. His cousin's a stand-up at least, or, you know, he at least performs at open mics. I know that. And he said he had a really good joke that went on for a while. Now, I don't know what kind of joke he thought that was. The opening was kind of going somewhere. I think we all can say that. We were all intrigued at the beginning. Bottom line, he'll never be on again. So please stop calling to complain. Alright. Now I have to clean up the mess he left. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be back. Oh, and you're listening to the Camina High School radio station with your host, Maria Lopez.
So, although it seems like there's not much dialogue in this one. It's like, yeah, there's like cutscenes that goes on and stuff like that, but
Oh, sorry, wait. We have to... Just got it. Whenever you cross the bridge, you have to spit over the side. It's good luck.
Pretty gross custom, dude.
I know. It's just good luck. An offering to the gods. It's better if you toss a penny over, but they'll accept anything. Or so they say.
yeah, no. Do a penny.
Okay, made it. Just this way to the general store. Cross your fingers he never moved the key. Just, follow me. It's right here. Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know? I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one? Winterman. Nope. Cinnamon. Ooh, cinnamon Winterman.
Hell yes, and grab me a pack. Screw it, grab me two.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
Should we leave, like, a note or something?
And what would this note say? Universe possibly collapsing, had to technically rob you, hugs and kisses, shake and rye. There's the gear. Let's go.
Okay, so was this a little bit of a glitch where it was supposed to show the inside but it didn't? Or was just that all there for humor? I don't know. Kind of calling shenanigans on that one.
Mind if I take a look at the gear? A few more transmitters, and that looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not to think about it, though. Ugh.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go.
Three more transmitters go up and down the coast. Clear view above Edwards Island above 30,000. Okay. So 1, 2, and possibly 3. I mean, that last one up there is kind of far-fetched. So he said that we're really not there on the beaten path. So I guess we can do this however we want. Considering how we're here. Horseshoe Beach. We might want to hit Ghost Garland Ghost Town first. Hit that one first and then just do the rest.
All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't seem too difficult.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Eva's got worms. I wonder if that's a Dumb and Dumber reference. Like, I got worms.
Hey, Olivia.
Ooh.
Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the reception's are. Over and out.
Olivia Massel? I thought she sounded familiar. I can't believe this is them.
Have you heard that name before? Massel?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The Massels, a well-known group of nutter-butter lunatics.
Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Yeah, her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now.
That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves.
And there are stories.
About people disappearing.
About them performing rituals and stuff.
Yeah, I saw their flyer at the store. You think this is a cult thing? Seriously?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it.
I think it's her.
What is this?
Oh, no way.
Oh.
I buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did, never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
Okay.
These feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
Okay, Ingrid. Stray thoughts concern. This is an anomaly to our last conversation. I have no religion. I cannot say it is the pursuit of knowledge, as I gave you the chase quite a while ago. My father was devoted, my mother was less so. I patterned after her. Faith in a system where I cannot see the purpose is hard for me. What is the purpose of chemical existence? I never read a satisfactory answer. Mayhem is the order of which the universe was found. I think the story we take from the mayhem are us trying to line up events in ways that make sense for our sanity. I am happy for everyone who finds peace in this ocean. So am I happy parentage gives you some peace. I am not exactly jealous, but perhaps I should be. Am. So apparently, I'm happy for anyone who finds peace in the ocean. I think that's a reference to the Karaloa. I think she wants everybody who died there to have peace, because she was heavily involved with that. Okay, collectibles. Okay.
Went for the potluck.
You okay? Jesus, freezing.
How's it going with the...
I didn't complain.
Okay, so apparently, see, this is weird because the stones in the last game allowed you to, like, hear different messages and stuff like that. So I wonder if this is gonna play a part later on. Where the game kind of pushes you away.
Riley, you there? Over.
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? I think it's more than just the portal, or maybe the portal is causing it? But there are definitely, like, ghosts out here with us, or something very much like ghosts. I know this sounds insane, but...
No, I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor? Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on. Just to get our readings straight.
Yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great, great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay? It'll help a ton. Okay, I'll let you go. Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a thing that says, don't trust them or don't trust her or something. That's something that they said in the beginning, saying you shouldn't trust her or something like that. What if... And they also said the person who believes has a shield actually has a sword. What if they're talking about Evelyn the entire time? Because I feel like there's something going on with her. I really do. And it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. What... And with everything that goes on too, I wonder if there's a way to disobey or to actually obey. Something tells me I might have to do that and play 2 different endings and see what goes on. Yeah, we'll hit here first. But I think with that, I'm gonna leave this episode here. It's been like 2 hours and stuff like that. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm very interested in this. I think there's a lot going on here that is very mysterious. I know in the last game, it's like, okay, you have to find clues of what happened and then try to, like, make deals with, like, the ghosts and stuff like that, and it was, like, a chance to survive. Excuse me. Trying to, like, leave and try to break the loop and stuff like that. With this, however, it seems like there's gonna be a tear between sides. So it's gonna be one of the things where it's like, do I trust the cultists? Or do I trust Evelyn, who hired us for a job that she hasn't really explained? Like, she told us what to do, but she didn't really say what the purpose was. And for me, that's a little weird. So I think it's going to come down to a thing where it's like, okay, who do you want to side with? Do you want to side with the cultist, the ghost, or the employer? And I think that's going to be where the content warning comes in, because I think depending on which one you choose, you is the one that excuse me again, is the one that is going to really decide on what happens. Again, I'm not dealing with spoilers here, so if you just see something, stuff like that, or hear about something, keep it to yourself. If you want to theorize, I'm fine with that, but please do not ruin any of the endings for me. Once I beat the game once, I will go back. I will look into the other endings, just see what I could have done differently. But other than that, I want no spoilers. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed the show tonight. And as as always, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys next time.